Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of our December inspirational messages. It's 4 out of 7, 7 days of inspiration or helpful tips that will help you get through the holiday season and every day of your life to help you improve your well-being overall. So I'm Sharon, and I share information on how to improve your well-being. Today's talk is on sleep. Getting enough sleep, getting a good sleep, and what to do those times when you just can't fall asleep. Now, how does sleep affect your well-being? Well, we all know we need to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. Everybody says that. Make sure you get enough sleep, but how many of us actually get enough sleep? How many of you sleep even more than 5 hours a night? How many of you wake up at night and cannot go back to sleep? So there's a lot of factors that play into that, and one of them just goes back to habits. We've talked about habits before, but the habit of going to bed at a certain time. Having a bedtime ritual really helps. Do some stretches, maybe 5 or 10 minutes of stretches, or a short meditation, and you brush your teeth. And then, make it a little ritualistic so your body's like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. The hardest thing about going to bed at night is to put your phone down, because the light from your phone will keep you awake. Also, with your phone, you are engaged, and we're trying to disengage so we can get a good night's sleep. So one thing you can do is use your phone's well-being app, and it will turn off notifications. It will, I know on my phone, it'll go to black and white screen, and it's just kind of discourages me from looking at it. It's hard. It is a habit you have to develop to set your phone aside, or say, okay, I'm going to spend 15 minutes on my phone. That's it. Or just start whittling it down to just a little bit of time. That will help you go to sleep. You're building a habit. The sleep is so important because not only is it, your body needs it, but your mind, your brain, everything, think of it as just plugging in and recharging at night. And we function best the next day when we've had a good night's sleep. So what about those times that you just can't go to sleep? You are wide awake. I am a certified night owl, so this happens to me a lot. But I find that just getting up and maybe doing a few stretches might help. Do not grab your phone, because that is the urge to, well, I'll just reach over here and I'll read a little bit till I fall asleep, or I'll maybe listen to something would be okay, like some nature sounds, or a sleep meditation or something to that nature, but not looking at your screen and reading and engaging. Having your room, the temperature, a little bit cooler helps. Meditate. So if you find yourself unable to sleep at night, well, what a perfect meditation time. You're in a nice, comfortable place. Relax your body and just begin to breathe. And maybe you want to go through a few gratitudes, send some love to some people, and go through some affirmations. And sometimes, have you ever fallen asleep while you're meditating? It can happen. You get in that nice, relaxed state, and off you go to dreamland. Now, sometimes it may help to change a location. Go from your bed to your couch. Just that little change in environment may help. So it's one thing you could try. Another thing that when your eyeballs wide awake, is to just grab your journal and maybe put a little headlamp on or candle or a light by your bed. If you're sharing a room with someone, you might, want to slip into the, another room. But just start journaling, writing, anything you can think of. Kind of do a brain dump. Just get it all out of your brain, because a lot of times that's what's keeping us up at night, is we're thinking about everything that there is to think about. So journaling. So meditation, journaling, change your environment. Don't grab your phone, but maybe listen to some nature sounds. Listen to a guided sleep meditation. Listen to some hemi-sync music. Hemi-sync music is binaural beats that help the brain. So that's one thing you can do. There's all kinds of different frequencies you can listen to. You can listen to singing bowls to just kind of calm the spirit. But have a set bedtime and a bedtime ritual. I already said that. And that will help get your body ready for bed. So your body's saying, okay, we've had our shower, we've had our bath, we've done some stretches, we've read a little bit. Now we're ready to go to bed. That is one critical step that I think we, especially women, I guess men too, but it's just our busy society. It seems to be a badge of honor to be able to stay up all night or function on a few hours sleep. I know I used to be really thinking that that was the way to do it. It is not the way to do it. It will age you. It wears your body down, and you just simply don't function as well if you don't have that good night's sleep. It is so important. So try it for a week. Make sure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Some people need less, some people need more, but that's a good range, or shoot for the 8 hours. It depends on your age as well, but I used to sleep 5-6 hours a night. That's it. Sometimes less. And I actually had to change my bedtime. Like, as long as I was in bed by midnight, I was okay, but I had to get up at 5 a.m. That's not okay. So I backed it up. So if you find yourself staying up late at night, back it up, back it up, back it up. So for a week, you might go to bed, 15 minutes earlier. And then for another week, the next week, 15 minutes earlier. And just kind of back it up so you get in a workable time frame so you can get that full night's sleep. And try it and see how it makes you feel. I bet you'll feel better. So that's my tip for today, to help you on your journey to having an improved well-being, especially in this busy season that we're going into. So until next time, peace, my friends.